What's up, guys? Will H, and today we are taking a look at the SlingTV Box Express 4K Plus Smart Media Player. Big shout out to the company SlingTV for sending this over for a review. I'll drop the product purchase link down below. So a disclaimer from me, this video is for entertainment purposes only. If you decide to pick up this device and what you use this device for, I'm not responsible for any of that. So some of the features and details, this supports brilliant 4K and 6K pictures and videos. Going to have vivid colors. This has 4 gigabytes of RAM, 128 gigabytes of storage. This has 15,000 plus HD live channels and PPV included. Also local channels. You're supposed to get up to 120,000 movie and TV series. That includes kids and adults. This also has live sports as well, and this is an Android-based device. So this model number is S5 Max, and those are a few of the features and details. Here's the packaging that it comes in. As you guys see, it says SlingTV right there, box, smart media player, Express 4K Plus, brilliant 4K pictures and vivid color. And like I said, this is the S5 Max. On this side, it's going to tell you everything that's included in the box. You get your user's manual, cable, power adapter, and remote. And then on this side, easy setup, plug it in, connect to internet, start streaming, 4K image quality for clear images. And on the back, you get some more information right here that you can pause and read yourself. So let's go ahead and get into this packaging and check this out. So within the packaging, you're going to get your box there. We're going to go through and get everything out first. You get your user's manual, which is going to tell you how to connect this to whatever you're going to connect it to. Right there, all easy to read information there. And then continuing on in the box, you're going to get your power brick here to plug in to get power. You get a, let's see what this is here, some type of cable. All right, type A to type C cable. That's probably for your power. You get HDMI cable right here as well. You get a Ethernet cable, yellow Ethernet cable, and you get your remote control. So let's take a look at this remote control. I don't think batteries are included, so let's get the packaging out of the way. All right, so here's the remote. You guys see your power right there. Looks like another power for your TV. Input, volume, cancel your volume, volume down, volume up. You also have volume up and down controls here. You got a TV, VOD. This is going to be like a menu button here. Settings. You got your strobe pad here, your select button, home, back, and your numeric pad here. You also have a virtual mouse right there as well, back button. So that is the remote. Very light feeling, so no batteries. And this is going to use 2 AA batteries, so I'll have to get some batteries and put in it once we get this set up. So let's take a look at the Sling box here. So here's the box. As you guys see, it says SlingTV box right there. Nothing on this side. And it's very tiny, guys. As you guys see in my hand here, it's very tiny. So on the back, you do have a TF card holder right there, USB-A, USB-A. And there's a, not sure if that's a reset or a LED right there. You also have your, look like a headphone. Let me pull it back and look at it. AV jack right here, HDMI, Ethernet, and DCN. That's where your power is going to go right there. And that is pretty much it. On the bottom of it, you got some rubberized feet. You can also mount this on a surface right there. You have some holes to mount it. And that is pretty much it, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and get this set up, and we'll come back and take a look at it. All right, guys, so I have it connected to my TV with the HDMI, the little box on the bottom. You probably can see it there, and there's no power right now. Now this supports Wi-Fi 2.4 to 5.8 gigahertz double band Wi-Fi. So I'm going to go ahead and power it up. So as you guys see, it's a little red light right there. And this is your startup screen right here. You see SlingTV box. I think it's going to go through a little animation here, and then it's going to give you a disclaimer. And we have to read that disclaimer. Now, some parts of this video are going to be blurred out for copyright, so I don't get copyright strikes. So here's the disclaimer notice. Says, welcome to use SlingTV box. Thank you for choosing the SlingTV box. SlingTV box is an empty and open entertainment device. Due to the nature of this item, we are not in any way responsible for the content streamed or viewed by any user. All applications are available either through a variety of app stores or available through the internet. It is the user's responsibility to satisfy themselves that either they or the site's access for streaming the content have the correct copyright agreements in place and are entitled to this content. The burden of determining this falls completely on you, the user. Slingbox is in no way takes any responsibility for how you use this device. And I do not either. So how you use this device, I'm not taking responsibility for it. This video is strictly for entertainment purposes. So I'm going to agree to this. And we're going to go ahead and get this thing set up. And I'll come back after I put my Wi-Fi information in and things like that. And I'll show you the home screen. Okay, guys, so I have my internet information in. And here we are. This is your home screen right here. That's a lot of things going on here. Now, like I told you before, I'm going to blur out or block out things on here. But this is your home screen right here. I'm using the mouse, using the remote control here, but I want to show you the virtual mouse right there. So you just press the virtual mouse button, and now you're in the virtual mouse. And as you guys see, it's moving up and down right there. It's kind of slow, but it does work. You're able to click into things. Just showing you that the virtual mouse. So we're going to go over to settings down at the bottom. We're going to start at the bottom first. So in settings, now I'm going to get out of the virtual mouse. It's a little bit faster without the virtual mouse. So I'm going to click out of it, exit virtual mouse. So in settings over here, you can set your device name, use the name when casting photos, videos, and more from your phone. And then you got your network and internet there, Bluetooth right there, account sign-ins, apps. If I had any apps on here, I can set the app permissions, special app access, and security and restrictions. I'm going to go to the back button. And then you got your device preference here, about. So let's take a look at the about here. So it's the S5 Max. You can factory reset it. You got your status, legal information, your model number again, your memory, your storage, 128 gigabytes of storage, your RAM, 4 gigabytes, your version number. This is running Android 12 right now. And you got your last security patch update, which was October the 5th, 2021. I'm going to check it later and make sure, see if it has any updates. So date and time you can set. Language, let's see what languages it has here. So look like you got a bunch of languages, as you guys see there, that you can choose from. You got your keyboard and auto field information there, your inputs, display, and sound. In here you can set your text scaling, different things like that, as you guys see there. Just trying to run through real quick. You got your storage, which we already know, screensavers. You can set different screensavers here as well. Energy saver, location, accessibility, and restart. So that is the settings pretty much. Next, over at the bottom, next to settings, this is going to be your file manager here. So this is where you can check out your videos, pictures, musics, different files you have here. You got local memory, network, neighborhood, and NFS share. So this also has a TF card and the HD card holder as well. So we're going to go back home, and the next one to the file is going to be your speed test. So it has an automatic speed test built in. As you guys see, it is going through the process here because it does have the Chrome browser on here. So as you guys see, it's running through the speed test there. We're going to get out of that. And that's all going to depend on your Wi-Fi there. You got a trash can there. FN, this is where you can set quick access numbers for different apps that you have on here. So you can just press the corresponding number on your remote and go right into the app that you have there. And then over here, this is where you can clear memory up on the device right here with the little spaceship looking deal there. And then going up one row, this is where you can add another quick access to different apps and things there. So you guys see you got Google, Player, Calendar, Gallery, Calculator, Local Updates, Miracast, you got your App Store, and Music. So you can assign each one of these spots something different, quick access right there. So next up, you're going to have your live TV, and you can add to this. It's pretty much the same thing that I showed earlier. You got your Google Player, Calendar, different things there. Now I'm going to demonstrate, show you that it will catch stations and things, movie channels and stuff like that. But I haven't set that up yet. We'll get into it a little later in the video. But this is VOD. You can add. You can go to the App Store, and like I said, I'm trying not to get copyright. So you got customer service. You got the browser that we were in before, so you can search for different things here within the browser. And so you got that. You got App Store right here. And let's see. We'll go into the App Store, and it gives you another disclaimer right here. Welcome to the App Store, your trusted source for App Store. You guys can pause this and read it yourself right here. I'm going to scroll down because it is a lot right here that you have to agree to and know what you're getting into right here. As you guys see, I'm scrolling down. You can pause it and read it. I'm not going to read all of it. And like I said, the video for me is just for entertainment purposes. So I'm going to go ahead and agree to it. And this is the App Store right here, where you can choose different apps that you may want to put on the Sling box player right here. So you got things like YouTube, Facebook, different apps on here as well, My TV, different things here, My VOD, and that's what you get in that. So we're going to go back home, and then next over, you're going to have your apps, and that is the last one there. Let's go over to that, whatever apps you have installed on here. So I'm going to install some apps, and like I said, it's probably going to be blurred out for the most part on the next part of the video for copyright, so I don't get copyright. But I'll let you know if everything works. Okay, guys, so I'm into one of the app APKs here. This is on My VOD. But if you want a complete list of different channels and programs and different apps that you'll be able to receive content from, you can go over to their website. As you guys see, I have a little B-roll here showing you some of the different channels and things like that. But in this particular one right here, I want to show you the layout on this, how they have it laid out. Now, I haven't had any issues with anything playing, movie, TV shows, or whatever, and they're showing good quality. I get up to 4K on certain things, open up very quickly. Now, you do have a TF and a USB slot where you can play your music and videos and things like that directly from those. So on this particular app that I have here, this is My VOD. This one is laid out as home, movies, TV shows, my list, search, and settings. And that's how this one is laid out. And like I said, I haven't had any problems with anything opening up. I'm blurring this out so don't get any any copyright infringements, but this is how it's laid out. I'm not going to open up anything because, like I said, I don't want any copyright infringements, but this is how it's laid out right here in this particular app right here. And pretty similar in other ones as well. And then back to your main page here where you can go to your live stuff. Now, I have played YouTube videos and they play in 4K as well. So I haven't had any issues with this. So this is my look at the SlingTV Box S5 Max. I'll definitely leave the product purchase link down below if you guys want to go pick this up. Will H. I'm out.